Hi, my name is Imani and I am your briefing's Young Persons Ambassador in the USA. Today we focus on a very concerning interview between Dr. Jordan Peterson and Dr. Eithan Haim about the Texas Children's Hospital. This is a 1-hour, 27-minute meeting, which we summarize here in just 5 minutes.
So, there's been this huge controversy surrounding Texas Children's Hospital. They've been accused of providing illegal gender-affirming care to kids, and it's causing a major uproar. The story broke thanks to Dr. Eithan Haim, a general and trauma surgeon, who decided to blow the whistle on the hospital. Dr. Haim noticed that around 2020, there was a shift in the hospital's approach. They moved away from evidence-based medicine to something more ideology-driven, and that didn't sit well with him. During the pandemic, medical practices changed a lot. Dr. Haim talks about how this period led to some shocking cases of abuse at the hospital, especially with how they handled gender-affirming care. He felt a deep responsibility to speak out, even though it meant going against the entire medical establishment, which he felt was complicit in these practices. Texas Children's Hospital claimed they were shutting down their transgender clinic to avoid potential criminal liability. But Dr. Haim knew that was a lie because he had seen the procedures being done firsthand. The hospital was prescribing hormones and blockers to children without parental consent and hiding this from governing bodies. This deception was exposed through a public Zoom call, which led to outrage from those who attended. For Dr. Haim, admitting what he had seen was tough. He struggled with his own sanity and emotions, knowing that hundreds of kids and adults were affected by these practices. Despite the difficulty, he felt compelled to act to prevent further harm. He spent 5 months trying to get someone to take action, facing resistance and disbelief because of the powerful influence of the transgender movement. Eventually, the exposure of Texas Children's Hospital led to bipartisan support for a bill to ban these interventions. Dr. Haim, as a surgical resident, faced severe backlash. Federal agents confronted him on the day of his graduation, using intimidation tactics. But with the support of his attorney wife, he decided to fight back. Dr. Haim's journey has been fraught with legal challenges. After going public to protect himself and his family, he faced threats, false charges, and intense pressure from government agencies. Yet, he remained determined to expose the truth. He believes the legal battle is corrupt and continues to speak out against what he sees as a crime against humanity. Despite the risks, Dr. Haim felt it was crucial to blow the whistle. He knew the stakes were high. Children's lives and futures were on the line. Going public helped him gain support from people around the world, allowing him to live with dignity despite the challenges. He's spent significant money on legal battles and is now seeking financial support to continue his fight. Children at Texas Children's Hospital have been put on puberty blockers and undergone gender-affirming surgeries, leading them to become lifelong medical patients. An underground network of affected parents has formed, sharing stories and seeking support and legislation. These parents feel pressured into accepting gender-affirming care for their children, often faced with the grim choice of having a live trans child or a dead child. Dr. Haim's story sheds light on the serious implications of illegal gender-affirming care. He argues that such practices deny children the chance to embrace their natural selves and pressures them into harmful medical pathways. By speaking out, he hopes to protect future generations and uphold the integrity of the medical profession.
Hi, it's Imani here again. I hope you found this summary informative and that you will like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. As a young person, I found this summary to be extremely worrying and would ask you to go on and watch the original video of Dr. Peterson and Dr. Haim. An hour and a half of your time is a small price to pay to help protect young people like me. Click on the link in the description.